It was a typical weekday, and I was surrounded by people who seemed to excel in everything they did. My peers were always achieving, always outpacing me. I felt like I was perpetually in their shadows. They were the stars, the ones destined for greatness, and I was just average. I was neither the best nor the worst. I was stuck in the middle, feeling invisible and inadequate. The feeling was suffocating, like a weight I couldn't shake off. It was as if everyone had a place in the world, a role they fit into perfectly, except for me. I began to question if I was destined for mediocrity, if I would always be one step behind everyone else. I felt lost, unsure of my path and my potential. Yet, in the midst of my self-doubt, I began to realize something. Life wasn't just about being better than others, it was about improving oneself and finding happiness. I had a revelation: we are all unique, each with our own set of abilities and interests. I started focusing on my strengths and nurturing my passions, rather than comparing myself to others. I realized that being average didn't mean I was less than anyone else. It simply meant I had different things to offer, different skills to hone, and unique insights to share. This was a turning point for me. No longer would I measure my worth by other standards. I started to embrace my individuality, appreciating myself for who I truly was. I started learning things on my own, exploring different fields, and discovering what truly interested me. This journey of self-exploration was liberating, and I felt a newfound sense of confidence. I found joy in learning new things, and satisfaction in personal growth. I realized that it wasn't about being the best, but about being my best. This new approach to life not only made me happier, but it also made me more successful in my own right. I started excelling in areas I was truly passionate about, and that felt immensely rewarding. The person I am today is not defined by others' achievements, but by my own journey and growth. I am proud of the person I have become, not because I am better than anyone else, but because I am the best version of myself. I have learned that everyone has their own pace, their own journey, and their own definition of success. Being average isn't a weakness, but a stepping stone towards becoming a unique individual. The adversity I faced was a blessing in disguise. It pushed me to find myself, to learn who I truly am and what I am capable of. I am not just average, I am me, unique, capable, and confident. Now, I don't fear being average. I embrace it. Being average means I have the potential to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of myself. The adversity I faced shaped me, but it did not define me. I chose to rise above it and to carve my own path. I chose to be more than just average, I chose to be me. I am proud of my journey and the person I have become. I have learned to value my unique qualities and to trust in my abilities. I am not better than anyone else, but I am the best me I can be. I am not defined by comparison, but by my own standards. I strive to be better than I was yesterday, and that is all that truly matters. My story is one of growth, self-discovery, and resilience. It's a story of rising above mediocrity and embracing uniqueness. It's a story that continues to unfold, shaped by my own hands. I am no longer burdened by the fear of being average. I have found my place in the world, and it is not defined by others, but by my passions, my abilities, and my determination. I have learned that it's not about being the best, but about being your best. It's not about outpacing others, but about outrunning your past self. It's about growth, not comparison. I am not just average. I am unique, I am passionate, I am resilient. I am me, and that is more than enough. My journey is a testament to the power of self-belief and determination. It is a narrative of rising above the ordinary and embracing the extraordinary within oneself. Today, I stand tall, not above others, but above my old self. I have grown, I have evolved, and I continue to strive for personal excellence, not societal superiority. I am not defined by how I compare to others, but by how far I have come on my own journey. I am proud to be me, average or not, because I am unique, and that is my strength. I now see that being average is not a flaw, but a starting point. It's a platform from which I can leap towards personal growth and self-improvement. It's a stepping stone on the path to becoming the best version of myself. The adversity I faced was not an obstacle, but a catalyst. It was a challenge that spurred me to grow, to evolve, and to rise above. It was the spark that ignited my journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. My story is not one of perfection, but of progress. It's a tale of overcoming self-doubt and embracing uniqueness. So, here I am, not just average, but uniquely me. I have found my place in this vast world, not by comparing myself to others, but by embracing my individuality. And I am proud of who I am. My journey continues, but I no longer fear being average. I embrace it as a part of who I am, a part of my story. Because being average doesn't define me, I define myself. My story is not over. It is a continuing journey of self-improvement and self-discovery. But one thing is certain, I am not just average. I am me, and that is my greatest strength.